Hey guys, Crypto Joe back for another video. Here to talk about updates on ETH 2.0. Vitalik was on CoinDesk. This video is from CoinDesk, and Vitalik spoke on ETH 2.0 and whether there's still a chance it all happens by July. Here's what he said.
2.0, can you give us a line really coming in July? Are we ready for it?
I think so, yeah. And I think Ethereum 2.0 has test nets already. So there was the Topaz test net and the Shwezi test net about a week ago that has 3 or even 4 client implementations now. So that's the first phase of ETH 2.0 that's bringing in proof of stake. I mean,
2.0, can you give us a line really coming in July? Are we ready for it?
I think so, yeah. And I think Ethereum 2.0 has test nets already. So there was the Topaz test net and the Shwezi test net about a week ago that has 3 or even 4 client implementations now. So that's the first phase of ETH 2.0 that's bringing in proof of stake. I mean, then sharding coming soon after. There's also rollups that are adding scalability. The Optimism team recently announced a demo with Synthetics where they're doing an optimistic rollup, and that can theoretically scale to over 1,000 transactions a second, even on the existing Ethereum chain. So there's a lot of work on scalability. There's also a lot of work on the cryptography and privacy that'll make some of the kind of technology that I just talked about actually possible to implement on the Ethereum public chain. So it's moving forward on all fronts.
Now, I really like what Vitalik is saying. He's not shying away from the challenges that ETH 2.0 presents, like he says, and there's a lot of work and scalability to do, and on the cryptography side and the privacy side of things. I don't think it'll be ready by July 1st, but I think by the end of the year they'll be ready. That's my optimistic view. Just based on this conversation, I really think Vitalik wants to see ETH be top dog in the cryptocurrency sphere and one day overtake Bitcoin. He really wants it to be used in the real world. He wants it to be able to use for companies and a new way of creating contracts, right? You know, I know Bitcoin right now is the popular one because of the halving that just happened. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's an expert in it now. But I really think Vitalik wants to see Ethereum in the long run overtake Bitcoin as the top dog in the cryptocurrency world. But they can still coexist easily. But I think if Vitalik wasn't serious about making this happen with ETH 2.0, he would have abandoned the project a long time ago. And in the past, Vitalik has always talked about the price does not reflect the usability and integration of this technology and the protocol that is Ethereum in the real world. So just because the price may not be moving how you want it to doesn't mean the technology is not still being utilized. Because oftentimes in the crypto world, these pump and dump things are just, some dumb money coming in because they saw something on Bloomberg or CNN, and their friend told them they made, $5,000 off Bitcoin and they need to buy some, and they're buying at the top and just don't even know the first thing about it. And it's not like you need to know everything about it, but just based on the principle of buy low, sell high, if it's too late, you got to understand it's too late. And if you do go in and buy it at the top, then understand you should probably do that with the plan of dollar cost averaging when it drops. So you don't panic sell and just lose money, then you start calling cryptocurrency a scam when you don't know what you're talking about. So what do you guys think about ETH 2.0? Let me know in the comments. I'm excited. I like that Vitalik is just still out there, still very positive on this stuff, and it seems like he's not going to stop until he makes this work.